What's up guys, my name is Adriel Rivera. I'm a full-time independent artist, musician, producer, singer-songwriter. So how much money do I make per month doing this full-time? Now I'm gonna start off this video by giving you the answer straight up. So the answer is, drumroll please, $202 a month. I know, after doing all the math, it's very underwhelming, but I will tell you one thing, and that is that I could be making more money right now, and I'm going to be making more money really soon. But the reason why I haven't is because of one very important thing, and I'll explain that later in this video. But first of all, as an independent artist and musician slash producer, whatever, what is my source of revenue? How am I making this money that I am right now doing only music? Even though it's not a lot of money, I know a lot of you guys are struggling to even make $50 a month because everybody starts off somewhere, and then I know I was in the same boat as you guys a while back. You know, every single month being a full-time musician, I would make $0. So how did I get to where I am right now? So first of all, let me break down these revenue streams for you. I'd say the number one way that I make money is through client work. I do a lot of mixing and mastering services for people, and if you're one of those people that need your song mixed and mastered, feel free to hit me up, send me an email, or send me a direct message on Instagram. I'm super open to working with anybody, so feel free to hit me up. But how much money do I make from client work a month? It really depends on how many clients I get. Minimum, I would say I make about $60 a month, and above average would be about like $120. But if it's a really good month, $180 to $200 is what I could be making from only client work alone. But worst case scenario, I'm making $60 a month from client work, so I'm just gonna stick with $60. My next biggest source of income is Amazon affiliate marketing. You might have noticed that in the description of my videos, I have a link to Amazon for each piece of equipment that I use for recording videos or I use for recording songs. Every time somebody clicks that link and they purchase a product on Amazon, I get a little kickback every time somebody purchases something. Now, some months I make way more than others, but after doing the math, this year on average, I made about $69 a month. My next source of income is Google Adsense, which I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I really want to break down how much money I'm making so I can help you guys out. So from YouTube monetization, how much money am I making per month? I've noticed that it's been about an average of $60. But obviously, the more videos I put out and the more subscribers that I gain, that's going to end up going up and up. It just takes time. After that, I'm part of another affiliate program. Just like how Amazon has an affiliate program, DistroKid also has an affiliate program. If you don't know what DistroKid is, it's a service that I use personally for putting my songs onto Spotify and iTunes. It's a really cheap service that I personally like. I love it. And the crazy thing is they actually sponsored one of my videos before, and I'm gonna be honest, when I got the email asking to be sponsored by DistroKid, I was like so blown away. And the crazy thing is too, that was on my birthday, so that was like one of the biggest birthday presents I could have ever gotten. But I've always loved DistroKid. It's the best service out there, and they also have an affiliate program with it. So every time I talk about it with you guys, I have an opportunity to get a little bit of a kickback every time you guys sign up. So recently I've been getting a little more referrals than previously. I'd say it averages around 2 referrals per month, and each referral is a $5 kickback. So in total a month, I'd say it's like $10, but that's like give or take a few because I can't really pinpoint that number. But if you guys want to put your music onto major streaming services, feel free to click the link in the description. The link is also on screen up here. And the great thing is if you use this link, you get 7% off your first year. So that $20 you're spending on DistroKid actually comes out to be around $18 and a couple cents. So feel free to use that link. I'm not forcing you to use it, but it helps me out a little bit and it'll help you out a lot too. And speaking of DistroKid, my next source of income is from streams on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that. Now, if you're familiar with the world of streaming, you know that the money that you make from streams are nothing, and I mean like absolutely nothing. And that is why most artists don't rely on streams for their source of income. But just to throw that in anyway, I'm gonna add that onto my monthly revenue. So for me, on average, I make about like $3 every month for streams. But then again, I don't have millions of monthly listeners, so it definitely could be way more than that. But after adding everything up, it becomes $202 a month. So I mentioned earlier in the video, there's a big reason why I'm not making more money, and that soon I will be making more money than I am right now. And the main reason why I am not making as much money as I could be, and I've been slacking on this for so long, is because I don't have my own product to give to people. Now, yes, I release music, I make YouTube videos, and I'm constantly active on my social media. But the problem is all the money that I'm making is all a portion of someone else's product, if that makes any sense. Affiliate marketing, I only get a small percentage of that product. From streams, I only get a small percentage of the revenue that Spotify and Apple Music make. And from Google AdSense, I only make a small portion of Google's whole entire revenue. So if I actually provided my own product, my profits would be a lot more, and I could potentially start making a good living for myself being a full-time musician. But the thing is, in my position, what is ideal to sell to people? From watching other entrepreneurs entrepreneurs online and talking to people about this, the best thing to sell for me and for a lot of you is digital products. I know a lot of artists want to go straight into merchandise and release t-shirts and wristbands and things like that. But the thing is, that comes with an upfront cost and you don't know if you're going to make all that money back. For me, what I want to do is I want to release digital products such as sample kits and beats. There's no upfront cost for me to make beats and sample kits except for the time that it takes to make them. But because there's no upfront cost, there's a lot more profit to be made. Now, obviously, I don't want to sell this stuff overpriced. I want to make these things a reasonable amount of money. But as my following grows, the amount of money that I would be making will keep expanding and expanding. And before you know it, I'm going to be making a good income for myself. This is something that I'm going to be doing in the next month or so. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. And in a couple months, I'll make another video showing you how much I've improved, because I really feel like it'll do well for me, and I'm sure it'll do really well for you guys. So I'm really excited to see where everything's gonna go. I'm really excited for you guys and your guys' future. Leave me a comment if you got any questions relating to this topic, and leave a like if you really like this video. You guys mean so much to me. I really appreciate all of you. And remember, don't be afraid to show your genius.